Alright, so we're at the Rotunda, we're at the People of African Descent exhibition. And we're here with Josiah. He is from Presentation College, San Fernando. He's going to give us a little bit about his work, tell us about what he painted, why he painted, why he submitted to the show. So you can take it away.
Thank you. Well, this piece really is supposed to show that our hair holds so many secrets and so many stories, because in the past it was used, to hold gold or little pieces of things like seeds. But now it's used, for style, you could say. But yeah, it holds all these stories, and it's more like a double entendre, because it could also mean our hair roots, or it also means our roots to our heritage. Because our hair was once used to hold, was it as a treasure trove, holding all kinds of secrets, all kinds of golds and seeds in it. But now it's used as, you can say, style. But yet there's so much story in our hair, in one strand of our hair. There's so much story of what it used to be during slavery, during all these things. I created this piece with thinking of, all the contributions that the African people have made to society. All these clothes are so beautiful and mesmerizing, and yet we aren't seeing it much in fashion. It's only now it's starting to come out, and there are so many designs from so many different places, and we just need to continue to share this wonderful people and these wonderful works. I use acrylic paints, and then I use markers for some of the designs, because these took nights for me to get the intricate designs. I can see now how African people take their time to create these pieces, and then this is weave, but it's braided into African cloth to show that our hair is weaved into our culture. And I used hair as well for this main figure, and yeah.
I am Zezé Jones from Presentation College. Today I'm presenting my piece, The Caribbean Man, which is centered around this man in the center who seems to resemble Black Star. Since he recently died, I wanted to represent how he fights against European oppression with his lyrics, and did not talk about anything the usual Calypsonian was. Here you can see him escaping from the shackles of the traditional stereotypical ways that we get treated, and he's reaching for something. Seems to be a scroll. It's meant to represent his rights and him escaping from whatever treacherous racism.
Alright, hold on. So could you tell us a bit about the patterns? Why did you choose those patterns? What material, what media?
All of this is made from acrylic paint. These patterns I saw on my dashiki, and I was so in love with them. I want them to transfer in my piece. All of these are hand painted, and I also included a little bit of etching in between to fill up the space.
So it spoke about him kind of reaching for the screw. So I assume this is kind of representation of life. And towards the bottom, we have these skulls. So is it kind of like a life and death, rising out the ashes, going to glory kind of thing you're going for?
Yeah, it's about him rising from our past ancestors who were treated so poorly on these slave ships from Africa to the Caribbean, and he's rising up from that and escaping from the shackles.
All right. Thanks a lot for that.
Welcome.